Hopefully I have given the complete information about the...
Hi Namaste, welcome to my channel. And my mom is telling about pre-K program.
Next is how to enroll the kids in the pre-K program.
And you can find all the schools which is in that particular area.
What are the documents which is necessary for the...
This immunization form you can ask doctor like.
So what is the benefits of the pre-K program? You have to find the seat by yourself. That is also... Okay, this is done. Next is program components. Whether the child can be less than 4 years old. What is Georgia funded pre-K program? Who is eligible? They are providing the nutritional meal, and some schools they'll not be having any before and after care. Even if the kid is born on September 2nd, some schools will be having first come first serve basis. What if my kid doesn't get a pre-K seat? Call to each school. Now, what I did. So please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please don't forget to like the video after watching this.
Hi Namaste, welcome to my channel. ytshorts.
Hi all, watch the video completely to get complete information.
Hi Namaste, welcome to my channel. Today me and my dad are building, and my mom is telling about pre-K program.
Okay, I'll be telling about the pre-K program. She'll go now. Okay. Hi everyone, namaste, welcome to our channel. Andaru ela unnaru, hegidira ellaru, how are you all? So hope you all are doing fine. Andaru bagunnaru ani anukuntanu. Andaru ela chennagidira anta anukontini. So today in our channel we are doing an informative video. So whole vlog will be in English. Whatever video I'm doing today will be an informative video. You must already have seen in thumbnail. This is regarding Georgia funded pre-K program. I'll be giving information regarding the Georgia funded pre-K program. So I've made some points here to give information to you all. What happened is I did not had idea of doing this video, but suddenly when we went to a friend's home yesterday, we were talking about the pre-K program for my daughter. So they told like, why don't you do a video about that? So I thought of doing the video today. I just want to make some things clear. So this video, whatever I'm doing is as per my experience, what all I have done, what all I am doing to get a Georgia funded pre-K program for my daughter. And the knowledge which I have. It's not like this is the ultimatum. So this is what you have to follow, this is how you have to do. Not like that. Different people will be having different approach, but my approach I'm sharing with you guys because I did not had any knowledge about the Georgia funded pre-K program prior. Only when the situation came where my daughter has to join to the pre-K, that's when I have researched all this and I'm trying to convey this information to you all people. Thanks to my friends who gave this suggestion to make the video of Georgia funded pre-K program so that it will be informative for the parents who want to join their kids for the Georgia funded pre-K program. I don't know like how long it will run and how informative it will be for you guys. If you have any question, you can comment so that I'll reply or I'll try to research on that particular question and definitely try to reply. This is the time like we should start applying for the pre-K, that is January 2025. Today is February 2nd, 2025. I already started this in December 2024. I'll tell you in detail everything. First will come from the beginning. But before that, whoever are seeing my channel for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. And please support us. And after watching the video, please don't forget to like the video. Only your likes makes us to reach lot of people. And all these information which I am giving will go to the lot of people. But this is the general procedure which is followed for getting the pre-K seat. So let's begin, and this is purely my experience of getting the pre-K seat for my kid, and some things I have googled also to get the information. So we'll go through one by one. And also this Georgia funded pre-K, whatever I am talking is related only for the state Georgia, not about the other states of United States of America, because I don't know what is the rules and what they follow in other states. I'm talking only about the Georgia. This is Georgia funded pre-K program. And one more thing is, if you find anything wrong or if you know more information, I know definitely I'll not be wrong anywhere because I've done the good research on this. And if at all you know more information on these things, please do comment so that whoever watching this video will get more information on Georgia funded pre-K program. And if you want to share, like the people who are watching from other states who are watching our video, if you want to share how in your state the pre-K program goes on, you can share it in the comment or you can make a video and send to me. I'll definitely share it in my channel. So let's begin the Georgia funded pre-K program. So first, what is Georgia funded pre-K program? Georgia funded pre-K program is free state funded program that prepares 4-year-olds for kindergarten. So next question is like whether this is dependent on the income of the parents. No. Georgia funded pre-K program is given to all the kids, those who find seats in the pre-K program. You have to find the seat by yourself, that is also there, but once you get the seat, it's not like dependent on the income of the parents. It's a free program. And next is the Georgia funded pre-K program like whether we have to must put our kid in the pre-K? No, it's not compulsory, it's voluntary. If you want to make your child to go to the pre-K, you can search a spot for your kid in any schools which is offering the pre-K program and you can send them. And this Georgia funded pre-K program they are offering at local public schools and also private schools. Regarding that we'll talk in the further like one by one everything. So next I have already spoken about whether it is compulsory. No, it is not compulsory, it is just voluntary. It's your wish whether you want to send your kid for pre-K program or not. But there is a clause there that if your kid is not going to pre-K program, then you have to when you make them to join for the kindergarten, right? So at that time they will make you to sign a document that stating that your kid has not gone to pre-K program before going to kindergarten. Some schools may do and some school may not do. I clearly don't know about that, but I have read it while doing this research, so this is what I know. They'll take a document and make you to sign that your kid has not gone to pre-K program earlier. So next is and also I told you like the public school and private school be offering the pre-K program. So the thing is some private school does not offer the pre-K program. So you have to call and check whether they are offering the pre-K program. Those things we'll talk further. Okay. So next is who is eligible. So who is eligible is, first the children must be a Georgia resident. Only then they can get the Georgia funded pre-K program seat. Next is children must be 4 years old on September 1st of that school year. Which school year? For example, if you take 2025-2026 school year, the school year is from August to May. Some school starts in August first week, some schools start in September first week, like that. They'll be having different like counties will be starting like in different dates, but generally it is August to May. August 2025 to May 2026 is the school year for this year. So in this September 1st, your child should be 4 years old. The next question is whether the child can be more than 4 years old. Yes, the child can be more than 4 years old in September 1st. Whether the child can be less than 4 years old? No, it has to be 4 years old only. Only then the child will be eligible for the pre-K program. So next question is what if the child is born after September 1st, like September 2nd or September 3rd or October, like that? No, they'll not take into consideration that. They'll not allow your child to join to the pre-K program. You have to try for pre-K program in the next school year. Hope this is clear. If you have any doubt, please let me know. September 1st is the cutoff. Even if the kid is born on September 2nd and if the kid is becoming 4 years old on September 2nd, they will not consider your kid for the pre-K program. And those kids who are born before September, they'll be definitely 4 years old by then. For those kids who are born in September, October, November, December, like that, January. So those kids will be joining the school a bit late. So next is, so who is eligible is 5 years old. Those who have developmental delays and late birthdays may also can enroll for this program. So next question is, when will they go to kindergarten? At age 5 years they will go to kindergarten. That is again September 1st cutoff. And at the age of 6 years they will go to first grade. And again the September 1st cutoff. September 1st they should be 5 years old, then they'll go to kindergarten. September 1st they should be 6 years old, then they'll go to first grade. This is the knowledge which I have done from my reading about this program. Okay, this is done. Next is program components. So how many hours, like timings and all, let us talk. The program runs for 6.5 hours a day, 5 days a week and 180 days a year. Okay, so for each class there will be a lead teacher and one assistant teacher. Even for the preschool it is same. Now my daughter is going to preschool, there will be a lead teacher and one assistant teacher, and it is same in the pre-K also. And next is class sizes, means like it will be around 20 to 25 kids or 22 kids, like that. So it is very limited. They don't take more kids in one class. Okay, next is about the meal. For the pre-K program, they give the breakfast and lunch for the kids. There is some schools where they don't give any food for the kids. That also I'll talk. First let us talk this. Should we pack the food for the kids? Okay, you can pack the food for the kids only if the pre-K program in that particular school is not giving food for the kids. But in majority of the schools where they are doing Georgia funded pre-K program, they are providing the nutritional meal for the kids. They provide breakfast and the lunch. Usually the timings will be, they start by 7:30 and they'll end by 2:30. So 6.5 hours. So breakfast and lunch they'll be providing. And if at all your kid is having any allergy or if you are having any food restrictions, you have to tell to the school. You have to give a written document to the school. And some schools may also ask for the doctor's declaration form or certificate stating that your kid can't eat this particular food, or like example milk or meat or anything. So you have to take the declaration form and certificate from the doctor, or they may state that the kid is allergic to particular food. So why they need the doctor certificate is, when I asked the school, they told like we can accept it, but government will ask them like why you are not giving this particular food to this kid, why you are doing partiality between other kids. They try to treat all the kids equally. So they don't want to do any partiality, so they give the food whatever they are preparing for all the kids equally. But if at all we are giving any certificate regarding the food restrictions or allergy, they'll make sure that they don't give that particular food for the kid. So this is done. And some schools will be, they themselves declare as the peanut free and nut free facilities. So at that particular cases, we should not send any food which is having peanuts or nuts for the school. Like where my daughter is going, it's a peanut free facility. So I am not sending any food, lunch, where it is having a peanuts, that is groundnuts. So next is, okay. In some school, they don't do the cooking. They won't cook the food there. So what they do is, they get the catering. The catering people, what they do is, they'll send the menu of that particular week to the school, and school will send to the parents. So parents will see the menu of that particular week, and that particular food will be given to the kid, and also for that you have to pay. Okay, leaving that aside, some schools, they'll not do catering, they'll not provide any food for the kids at the school. They tell us to pack the lunch. At that particular time, we have to pack the breakfast and lunch for the kids. So this is what is about the food. Okay, I told you like they'll be getting the catering from outside, right? If at all for that we have to pay the money. If at all we don't want to pay the money for the catering, we can pack the lunch by taking the permission of the school. So this is how it is. And if some schools are not providing the lunch, and if they tell you to pack the lunch, you have to pack the breakfast and the lunch for the school. And regarding the elementary school, I'll be talking later when I get more information on that. But now let's talk only about the pre-K program, that is Georgia funded pre-K program. Okay, next question is, what about, like I told the timings, 7:30, 7 to 2:30, like that. Some parents will be going for work, they'll be in job. So what they should do at that time? Some schools will be providing before and after K programs. Like you can leave the kid at 6 o'clock in the morning and you can take them back at the 6 o'clock in the evening, like that. For that you have to pay extra money. And if at all they are providing the food at that time, snacks, everything, for that also you have to pay extra money. And some schools, they'll not be having any before and after care. For that you have to make other arrangements, like you have to drop the kid and pick up them, and you have to leave them in some daycare and pick up them later. So this is how you have to manage. Next question is, what if my kid doesn't get a pre-K seat, that is Georgia funded pre-K seat? At that particular time, if you wish to send your kid for the pre-K, you can send them to the private schools, and some daycares are also providing the pre-K program. But it's not like a free, it's like you have to pay the money for them. Even for the private schools who are not having the Georgia funded pre-K program, for them also you have to pay the money and make your kid to join the pre-K program there. And they'll be having like from morning 6 to evening 6, like that. And for that, what I have seen is they'll take around $250 to $350 per week. Come around $1,000 to $1,200 per month, if at all kid is not getting seat in the Georgia funded pre-K program. So one more question is, what about, like we don't want a private school also, we don't want a Georgia funded pre-K schools, or we did not get a seat in the Georgia funded pre-K schools. There are church schools. So church schools, they take less money when compared to the other private schools. Like they take around $200 to $350 per month, like that, not per week. Private schools may take it like $250 per week, but church schools, they'll take like $200 to $350 per month, like that. So you can send your kids in those schools, they'll also teach very well. My daughter, for preschool, she is going to a church school itself. So we are sending her for only 2 days in a week, and we are paying around $210 per month. If you are sending for 5 days, it's around like $330 or $350 per month. Okay, so next is like transportation. If you have any doubts in this, if I have missed anything, do comment and I'll reply you. For pre-K program, like we don't have any transportation. School will not provide transportation. The county will not provide transportation. Only from the elementary school, the kids will be like having the transportation facility from the county or the school. So for the Georgia funded pre-K program, you have to drop the kid and you have to pick up your kid. And while dropping and picking up, the parents has to drop the kid, and while picking up also, the parents has to pick up the kid. And if you are telling that your kid will be picked up by somebody else, you have to clearly write in a document and give the contacts of those persons who will be picking the kids also. They'll not hand over the kids to anybody else except the parents or the assigned contacts like grandparents or uncles or aunts. Okay, pick up and drop, they'll hand over kids only to the parents and or the assigned contacts. While filling the application, you have to mention the assigned contacts names and also emergency contacts names also. Like both the parents, like mom and dad, even their information has to be filled. I have not filled any application yet. I have filled just one application. So all those things I will be telling you. I'll see when I can tell you, whether in this video or in next video. Now this is only like this video is only about like how to find the pre-K seat for the kid. So next is like potty training. When the kid is at preschool itself, when the kid is 3 years old, it has to be potty trained. They will help in the school, but you have to make sure that the kid is potty trained. They have to go to potty by themselves, they have to clean and they have to come. Wash their hands and then they have to come. So 3 years old kid here must be potty trained to go to a preschool or the pre-K also. Means pre-K means 4 years old kid. Benefits. So what is the benefits of the pre-K program? Pre-K helps children how to relate to the peers, follow a schedule and perform self-help tasks. So they'll become more independent. They'll also learn lot of things in the school, and they'll also play, and they'll learn how to behave with the fellow people, friends, parents, teacher, everybody. What are the documents which is necessary for the pre-K program? What documents they'll take in the school? You have to get the proof of eligibility that your kid is 4 years old. How you will get? It is by birth certificate. Should have the birth certificate, social security number, parents ID card, address proof of the home, and also they may ask for the utility bill or the document of the house you are staying. Next is immunization form. By 4 years old, the kid should be immunized. All the vaccinations until 4 years, from the newborn to 4 years old, all the vaccinations should be complete. Some schools they also give some 1 month or 2 month or 3 month time to complete this, but it is good if you have the document ready. When you go for the 4 years wellness checkup, your pediatricians will give the 3231 immunization form, in which whatever vaccinations is given to the kid will be mentioned along with the dates. Next is form 3300, in which it is mentioned that all these exams has been done to the kid: dental, vision, hearing and nutrition. So I'm showing you a form on the screen. You can check, and I'll be explaining on that.
This form I took it from Georgia Department of Public Health website. This is the Georgia Department of Public Health form 3300 form, in which parents' name, child's name, birth date and home address, all these details will be there. Along with that, physician will do, pediatrician will do vision, hearing, nutrition, and they'll also do the dental checkup. For dental checkup, we can also go to the dentist, your child's dentist. After doing vision, hearing, dental and nutrition checkup, wellness checkup, the screener who has done this checkup will sign this form and give to you. This form is just for the information. This second page of 3300 form. It's who is required to file this form, what is the purpose, trainings, and who conduct this training. All these things are here. You can pause this video and read it completely if you want to read this.
You can see the immunization form here.
This is the form 3231 certificate of immunization. This image I took from Georgia Department of Public Health website. Not sure if the image is clear for you, but it will have complete detail of the child, like full name, date of birth, address, and when the child was given the first vaccine, which month, which year, which date, and at 4 years age, if all the vaccines is completed, everything will be there. And this form will also have the date of expiration. This form also the child's pediatrician will give it when you go for 4 years wellness checkup. This immunization form you can ask the doctor whenever you need, maybe in 2 years age or 3 years age for kid, they'll definitely give you when it is needed for you, the certificate of immunization. But for pre-K, a completed certificate of immunization is needed for 4 years old. All the vaccines has to be given to the kid. That is, they have to be completely immunized with all those vaccines which has to be given at that particular age,
which has to be submitted while filling the application. So this is all about the documents which is required. Until now, this is the documents which is required. Maybe when my kid joined to the pre-K program, and when she get the seat in the pre-K program, I'll tell you more about the filling of the application and what are the other documents they took from us. Maybe that I'll do it in the next vlog, because I don't have any information about that right now. Next is how to enroll the kids in the pre-K program. In brief, complete a pre-K program application. Pre-K slots are awarded through lottery drawing, and each pre-K provider sets its own application process, registration deadlines and selection criteria. While I am talking for the selection criteria, I want to tell you these things. When you fill the application in the school, they'll put your kid's name in the lottery program. Through the lottery, they'll pick up the lottery and they'll see if your kid's name is coming in the lottery, and if it comes, then they will tell you this your kid. Then they will inform you that your kid has been selected for the pre-K program. Then further process will go on, that the seat is confirmed for your kid. Some schools will be having first come first serve basis. So first come first service, some school will not go through the lottery program. They'll just fix a application date, registration date. We have to go fill the application and give all the documents which is necessary. If the documents are correct, then they will confirm the seat for your kid. That is first come first serve basis. So one more thing is, they will make sure that, like if the school is having preschool kids, okay, those preschool kids will first get the seat in the pre-K program. Only remaining seats will be distributed for the other kids through the wait lists or through the lottery program or first come first serve basis. So this is how it goes. Hope you have understood. If you have any other questions or doubts, you can comment it. I'll reply you. So each pre-K provider sets its own application process, registration deadlines and selection criteria and other processes to accept students. Contact the provider directly to learn more. Hopefully I have given the complete information about the Georgia funded pre-K program. Now what I did, like my approach. So I'll tell my story of finding the pre-K seat for my daughter. So what I did is, from December I started. So now I'm showing you a website, the screen recording, you can see there.
Search for this website, families.decal.ga.gov. So type it and you will go to a website. In that website, you will find these search options for you. In that you can mention the address as whichever address area you are staying, maybe Alpharetta, Cumming or Beaufort, anything like that. And also mention the distance. Even if it is 10 miles, it's okay, mention 10 miles. So you can find, also mention the zip code, and you can find all the schools which is in that particular area. So you can see there, when you go to the records, you can see there are total 38 schools. All these schools does not provide pre-K program, but you have to call them and find out. So select one school, take the address, take the phone number, make it a worksheet. School name, phone number, address, how many miles it is, and updates. When you call them, you have to write whatever they tell in the updates. So you can see here there is like Alpharetta Elementary School. So I selected complete details, what are the services they are providing, if pre-K slots are available, when they are opening, all these things will be there. But still you call to the school and find out. And some school will tell that application form for the pre-K will be available in the website, that county website. So you can go there and download the application and fill it when it comes for that particular school year. So here you can see many school. In the load more, if I click, there is we are getting more schools here. So make list of all the schools which you want nearby to your home, which is easy for you to pick up and drop. Make a work list, like as I said, school name, phone number, how many miles away, when you call, what they are telling, and which date you have to contact them back. All those things you write it and keep it ready. And after that you start calling them and write the updates. That's what I did for my kid. Also there will be map. You can click on the map and it will show where the school is. Now you can see, if I go and click on load more, lot of schools you can see, and when you click on view, you can see the complete detail about the particular school. So what are the working hours, services, ages served, transportation, meals served, all these things will be there. And only when you call to the school, they'll give you complete detail if it is not mentioned here in this website. Main thing is, make the sheet ready of all these schools and their phone numbers, address, miles, and what are the services they are providing, everything, and call them and make sure to get all the updates. And don't forget to make the sheet. Just you call them and write it down. You'll definitely forget the dates. Instead of that, if you make this list, it will be ready for you. If you just see the updates, you can see the dates and contact the school. and probably you can get the Georgia funded pre-K program seat spot in that particular school for your kid.
After doing the worksheet, like this school, school number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and their addresses, what is the distance from your house, and all those things, and their phone numbers. Call to each school. Okay, even if it is little bit far or near, also fine. If you want a pre-K seat, make sure you call to all those schools whom you have made the list. Write whatever they give updates, like they'll tell we'll start the application process from January 1st. Some will tell we'll start application process from March 17th. Some will tell ours is only lottery program. Some will tell first come first serve. Some will tell it is waiting list. You can submit the form but you will be in waiting list. All those things, make a note so that it will be easy for you to get a seat for your kid. So sometimes what happens, Phil, like what they tell is like, call me on first week of January, or call me on first week of February, call me on first week of March, like that. Each school will be having different dates and different application process and different process. So you have to make a point, write everything and keep it so that it will be easy for you to approach the school at that particular date and make sure you get a seat for your daughter. You have seen the website, right? So like that you have to check the schools which is near to you, or even if it is far also, if you can drop and pick up the kid. All those things you have to check. It is up to you how you will manage all these things. So hopefully I have given all the information which is required. So once you make the list ready, call to the schools. Each school will tell you when to call back again. Some school will tell like, we are open now, we started the registration, you can come and do the registration for your kid, the seat will be confirmed, but bring all the documents. Only if the documents are ready, we'll take the application, like that they'll do. But sometimes if we tell like, I'll fill the application, documents are not ready, they'll not take your application. So make sure that the documents are ready. Next question is, my daughter will be 4 years old on September 1st. So what, like I don't have any immunization form, like only at 4 years they'll give the vaccine, right? So I don't have the completed immunization form. Yeah, for those people, the school will give some time for you, like 1 month or 2 months. By then you can fill it and then give that particular form, that is immunization form. As per your county, you can search the schools. Also, in other counties also, you can search the school and get the pre-K seat for your kid. Only if it is possible for you to pick up and drop the kid. Hopefully, I have completed all the topics about Georgia funded pre-K program. So if you have anything, like any questions, you can comment here and I'll be replying you. So that's it. And transportation for elementary school. So yeah, when your kid goes to elementary school, there will be transportation. I've already spoken about that. I have mentioned how to search the schools in the website for pre-K programs and how to contact them and get the information. Call them, mainly call them. Keep calling them, weekly call them and get the information and updates. So as I told you, if you find any other information or more information regarding this, the parents who have already made their kid to join for the pre-K program and those who have already got the seats for pre-K for their kids, do comment and share your knowledge and information with other parents who are looking for the information for their kids to join for the Georgia funded pre-K program. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and please support us. Only if you like the videos, our channel can reach a lot of people and lot of people can get the information. So please do like the video and please like, share and subscribe. Take care. Thank you. What were you doing?
I was building something.
Okay.
Hope you all enjoy this video. If you enjoyed, please like, share and subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, bye!
Also, please like, share and subscribe to Jias Cute World channel hosted by my daughter.
ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಬಾಯ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಬಾಯ್.